tools.
Yowzers. Wowzers.
Hear me clearly. If y'all niggas fear me, just say y'all fear me. Fuck all these fairy tales.
Fuck all the fairy tales.
Hear me clearly.
Hear me clearly.
Fear me, just say
Yeah.
y'all fear
Yo,
me.
yo, 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 yo. Yo.
Energy up,
Energy up, energy up.
Fuck all them fairy tales.
Louis!
Louis!
They squabbling now.
Wish upon a star that's beyond
That's
your
you.
reach, or you can lay with him in misery and grind your teeth.
What up, bruh?
These niggas gonna lose their shit.
They squabbling now.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just keep playing.
I don't know. Yeah, man. Yeah, what's up? Saturday.
Yo, I'm just getting a text from Taz right here. That's all. I was checking that out. What's up, bruh?
Happy birthday, Taz. Saturday.
Happy birthday, Taz. Long time no see, brother.
Yeah, man. You know, shit. The economics and gas mileage and prices in the world, you know.
Man,
Happy to be present.
it's all good.
Indeed, my mans.
Yeah, man. It's just me and you, all the ladies out of town. 2-man weave.
That's it.
Feel me? What's up?
Get into it. I'm good. What's up with you, brother?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm good. Getting back to normal around my households. You know?
Yeah, I was laughing when you were talking about Charlie.
My dog is still kind of, he's all off kilter, man. You know, he's like such a regimented and, yeah.
He's still off balance, huh?
Yeah, man. He is off kilter, man. He's shitting all over the place.
I had to try to implement start a whole new routine.
It's crazy how quick you can get thrown off your routine, you know. So
Yeah.
I get him back locked in. Like I said, things are getting back to normal.
I told you what happened with mine when I tried to introduce something else to the pack.
You tried to bring another dog in the house.
Yeah, it changed everything too. It took her a minute to get back to herself too. So yeah, it happens.
It's all good. I get him together,
Yes, you will.
and you know. But you know what else I'm feeling?
What's that?
I'm ready to get out. I'm feeling like, you know, like I'm feeling it like now.
That you can move around kind of more
I'm
regularly.
I'm just feeling like I'm ready to.
Move around.
Yeah.
I want to do different shit that I wasn't doing before all of this. So I have better ideas of what I want to do than
Okay.
just move around. But
That's
I feel you 100% on that. I do. I'm ready to kind of enjoy things.
Yeah. I want to get out and about now, so that's what's going to happen. I was keeping stuff still close to the vest, like COVID. I'm still got my mask.
I mean,
And, you know,
you got to
but,
do all that, but it seems like everything is coming around. There's more music and shit coming out, and concerts and shows, and I want to be a part of it.
I really think I'm really just like suffering from FOMO. Really, I like see a bunch of people out. And everybody look like they're having fun. I want to have some fun.
What's FOMO? I'm not here.
Fear of missing out.
Fear of missing out.
Yeah.
Right.
Never heard that?
No.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I'm going through a little bit of that.
It
So,
happens. I go through it sometimes.
It's time to get out and, you know, get back with everybody.
I stay off the internet because where I reside, there's really not much to do anyway. So I'm always having episodes of FOMO, as you call it.
Circles were very small during this time period, and, you know what I'm saying, got to get back out and
Expand.
get it going.
All
All the way.
Word. I feel that, bro. Let's get it done.
Yeah.
Safe travels.
Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Manifest it. So it's going to happen. So I'm trying to just be safe ahead of time.
Ah,
Boom.
that's what's up.
That is.
That's what's up. What you been listening to?
I have been stuck on that Buddy, and then the Vince Staples dropped Ramona Park Broke My Heart drive last week, and I really, really enjoyed it. I mean, I'm a big Vince Staples fan. The Dreamville mixtape. Did something fall? No, you good. The Dreamville mixtape.
Yeah.
Let me see. What else? There was something else that just caught me that I've been.
That Dreamville shit is fire. I haven't listened to Buddy all the way yet. I've listened to like half of it.
It's funny because you put me on.
I knew you was going to enjoy it. What was crazy to me is at first I just listened to the beginning. to me, it was dope. The contrast between like the first song and the second song was so drastic. It was like such an exhibition of I can do whatever I want to do. That was interesting to me. It's just that there's so much stuff coming out, man. And it's hard to listen to everything.
Oh, the clear tape. I've been rocking the clear tape.
Oh, I've been rocking the clear tape.
And, yeah, man.
It's nothing to see here. My guys over there, putting it together.
Putting it together real nice.
Vince Staples just dropped that album, yesterday?
Friday, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta listen to that. He just dropped the album, so that's like another one back to back. I saw him.
Cause I can't remember the name of the one before, but that one has a lot of joints I love on there too.
Yeah, that was hot. I saw him perform on Tyler. I just saw Tyler's show on Amazon about a couple weeks ago, and Vince opened for him.
I saw it.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was fun.
Yeah.
Tyler, Vince, Kelly Eustace, and I don't know who the other act was. I can't lie.
Kelly Uchis.
Okay.
Kali Uchis.
Kali Uchis, and the opening, I don't recognize it.
Tizo or some shit like that.
It was
I'm sorry. I'm
butchering it.
Butchering that too, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Tyler's show I was talking about that last week. That Tyler put on a hell of a live show.
The growth, man. It's just,
From Goblin?
It's amazing to see, but it's like you knew. You kind of knew.
I mean, he was orchestrating. He had a whole crew. You know what I'm saying? They had all the different pieces. He told a story during that about that, but I remember watching it all come together.
Right.
My buddy's daughter put me on to them like years ago. She like, hey, she know I was on music. We shared that in common. She like, hey, pay attention to this over here, and I put it on my radar. And
it birthed so many different.
That's when I found Frank Ocean.
Right. All the shit that came from that was incredible.
Yeah.
You trying? It's okay. Just go through with it. Technicals. But yeah, I love Tyler's show. I like how he explained the album. He was like, man, y'all allowed me to make an album just talking my shit, and it was fun.
What's dope is that was the Gangsta Grills and DJ Drama, but what they did was DJ Drama just did all the stuff in advance and gave Tyler all the stuff, and Tyler put it together like an album, but he just put all the he put it in there and dropped it in there, sufficient, and it's out. Shit went off. They won a Grammy for that shit too.
They did. It's beautiful, man. That's
they
what
won a Grammy for that shit.
Oh, I peeped that Bia and that J. Cole. That shit's crazy.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Hey man, wait. We're not gonna get all the way. Let me introduce the podcast. Say our shout outs, and then we can keep going because we'll be. You know what I mean?
I'm high. I thought we already did.
All right. You have now tapped into the Deez Ninjas podcast. Let me run that back right quick. You have now tapped into the Deez Ninjas podcast, and we are so glad.
So glad.
So glad that you came to kick it with us. This is episode 68.
68.
And I am JJ Dynamite, also known as Club Dynamite, the coolest ninja you know. I'm sitting here with my fellow ninja. What up, Vern?
What up, Vern? What up?
I'm saying he got a greeting built into a name.
Just easier.
Kind of dope.
It's just easier.
It's easier.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see how it can work for you.
It works.
People, it already gives people like the ingratiation. Be like, hey, what up, Vern?
What up? It's inviting.
It's inviting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're invited.
Yeah. I like it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. Shout outs.
Happy birthday.
To my ninjas, and a happy birthday first to Taz.
Tasmania, happy birthday.
Right. I also want to shout out to Shawnee Love, and shout out to Barb, and shout out to Nikki Savage.
Shout out Vacay, Barb, Nikki Savage, and Shawnee Love. Good luck, Shawnee Love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that taps in with us, because we appreciate it. Appreciate all of you.
Yeah. Yeah, you got plenty places you can be when you're here. That means something.
You feel me?
Shout out to Louis.
Louis!
Always.
They squabbling now.
They squabbling now.
Yeah. Shout out to Louis. No, shout out to everybody though that taps in with us, man. We appreciate y'all for real, for real.
The fact that they had people fucking at the wedding on TV. Shout out to Snowfall.
Hey, that Snowfall episode was wild.
That shit was wild as fuck.
They doing, you know what? That felt kind of like almost like an Atlanta episode.
Atlanta saw it, man. That shit beautiful, bro.
I didn't see this weekend. I didn't see this weekend.
I'm a couple behind.
Oh, okay. So I'm probably ahead of you.
Most likely.
I haven't seen this week's. But Snowfall, it was a departure of episode for them. They went somewhere else.
Completely.
Right? It was more like a mind trip.
It was wild.
Yeah, that was cool.
We don't do spoilers, but the shit was nice.
Hey man, I'll spoil that shit and you better know and come back in like 3.5 minutes. It's fast forward.
Yeah. That's the power of technology.
Right. That's what we doing. We updating.
Smashing on the bouncy house. Or whatever the fuck that was.
Seemed like everybody was happy at the party.
For the most part.
And seemed like that's why it worked out for it, In the
know
end, it worked out. It didn't work out negatively for the end, except for Franklin, who was probably the only person that wasn't happy through and through at that wedding.
I wonder was the intent was happiness or was he trying to be fucked up with that?
Wait, what? Say that.
The putting shit in the shit, was that like to make sure everybody had a good time or was that some bullshit? I questioned the intent.
Maybe like a half and half practical joke.
Half and half mean practical joke, probably.
Maybe, but like I said, it worked out.
It kind of worked out.
I mean, he spiked the chocolate with LSD.
Yeah, he did. Shout out to Scully.
Hey, that would have been a crazy ass fucking wedding. I mean, niggas don't really love going to weddings. But that would have been a wild, after joint.
I would have been fucked up, too.
The fuck you'd have been doing?
I don't know.
my guy, what's the big man? What's big man's name?
Oh, Jerome?
Nah, man, the Mexican.
Oso.
Oso, my boy Oso.
Rolling around in the grass and shit. Yeah. That nigga was getting his dance on crazy.
He seemed like he might have had the most fun. That's all.
I like Ivy. Ivy.
Yeah. Ivy didn't seem like he had as much fun, though.
You know what I don't like? I don't like Franklin bitch's wig, and I don't like Franklin's mom's hard face.
Her hard face?
It's like Stonehenge. Aren't that face like real hard? Like it's just been through a lot. Like a lot of areas.
She has been through a lot.
But that mole always look fresh.
For real?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing?
Yeah, I'm sorry, sissy. Shout out.
That's what we doing?
I don't know.
Franklin's mama, Stoneface?
Stoneface. I call it Stonehenge.
And the wig, I don't love the wig.
Shout out to Wanda Bell.
Baby mama? You talking about baby mama wig?
Oh, Squidward.
Squidward?
She look like Squidward, bro. If you look at Squidward, if you look at Franklin's woman, you'll see. Loco's daughter.
Loco's daughter.
Loco's daughter.
Is that like real
from
shit?
South Central. I don't know.
Where'd you just saw that? That's what you saw.
Somebody put them pictures next to each other.
See, you let the Twitterverse get you.
It made sense. It's evidence. What the fuck you do?
The Twitterverse.
That's what happened. Loco had a daughter. He was a Sherm head. His daughter got alopecia like Jada Pinkett. So now she wear that wig on Snowfall.
Okay.
That's my theory.
That's the theory.
Mine. It's an excellent show. I'm gonna miss it.
It's got what? One more season coming up?
Yeah.
Are we in the 5th or the 4th season right now?
We're in the 5th, sir. 5th.
5th?
Yeah.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Then we got one more season.
I can look it up right now.
Please.
You gotta take my
Please do.
Gotcha, brother.
But yeah, they got renewed for season 6, so that's it. And they said that's the final season. That's it. Wrap him up unless Netflix decides to pick him up and renew him. You know how Netflix will go back and be like, "Your show was good, y'all." We're gonna get like 3 more seasons.
We're set. Season 5, episode 8.
All right, that's what's up.
Shout out to our research department.
On the job.
Bing, bam, boom.
Right.
You know it.
Get it done. Get her done.
Get it done, bro. So where we at, man?
I just seen a Jeff Foxworthy special on Netflix.
He has a new one?
Yeah. You like him?
I like Jeff Foxworthy.
He's
Jeff Foxworthy.
Jeff Foxworthy.
Yeah, worthy.
It was cool. It was cool. Look, the last joke was really good.
His closer.
His closer was really good. He nice setup. Nice. It was a very professional closer. Because sometimes people like set up a nice joke at the end and it don't be. It's like that was that kind of stunt.
Yeah, dude. My man right now is Bert Kreischer.
Bert Kreischer is funny.
The storyteller.
Yeah.
Isla. His two girls. Funny as fuck.
Yeah, he's funny. You see Mike Epps' new special?
Not yet. Not in a rush.
Not in the rush?
Not a huge Mike Epps stand-up fan.
Yeah, he's
more of a movie guy.
He's so far he's hitting about 50% for me.
Yeah.
He's hitting about 50%. Yeah, low 50.
But yeah, it's hard to watch his stand-up sometimes. For me, like I said, I enjoy him in movies, but I don't really love him on that stage.
I love him on movies.
Yeah.
And even when he does like even stuff that's like more serious, he still kind of hits it out the park.
I've seen where he was even just doing like the hosting. And it was hard to like, come on, man, hurry up, we get the next thing out here because you are killing it.
And that's crazy because what's funny about him in movies is he's quick. You know what I'm saying? But they do a bunch of takes too. So maybe they, you know, I know the edits, but I'm saying as far as the stuff that he's coming up with,
yeah,
you know, that's him usually. When it's like that, when they doing a bunch of takes, that's usually the actor, the performer coming up. Back.
Question though, is the Richard Pryor thing happening?
He's Richard. He's going to be Richard Pryor in this Lakers show that's on right now.
That Lakers show.
That's right. So we don't know if the movie is happening, but the show that's on HBO right now, Winning Time, he's going to be Richard Pryor in this show.
And you seen it?
I've seen him.
Winning Time.
Yes.
You seen DLC on there?
Yes.
That's Korean G-Mon?
Yes.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's awesome.
I've heard.
It's awesome.
I've heard.
It's
Showtime, right?
It's called HBO.
I got to get the situation again.
It's awesome. The way it's shot, the way it's color graded, like to look like then. It's not. You know what I'm saying? They did an awesome job.
I'm hearing beautiful things.
They did an awesome job.
Playing tournament coming up.
Not for the Lakers.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
Not for the Lakers. Nigga, Lakers gonna be watching that shit like me.
Hey man, this shit makes for the best storylines. They gonna be talking about this shit all summer.
Hey man, they are wet over this shit right here. I think that everybody had their look was too big a look. I didn't think it was gonna be all that. Like, I'm not gonna say I thought they were gonna miss the play-in because I'll be lying.
Of course, that's low hanging. Yeah, that's low expectations.
But like people were like, I heard somebody like he probably wasn't absolutely serious, but you know he was talking like beating the Warriors record and shit like that. And I'm like,
but this team,
I'm like, bro,
I don't know how Vegas rated them so high, right? Because you know when we talk about the shit. We talked early on this situation as far as the defense and niggas being old and all that. So I don't know how they was ever rated that high. But even when the motherfuckers talk about it on the TV, they be like, you know, we have them against the Nets. And I'm like, how? When you know old niggas don't play defense like that. Not a collective of old niggas.
It's just that they were old, collective, and they didn't have a lot of, like, the extra parts weren't that. But they didn't have the kind of extra parts to put them over the top. They didn't hardly have, you know, crazy, like, shooting. They didn't have a team that was built necessary for the players. They didn't have a team that was built for LeBron. They didn't have a team that was even built for Westbrook. And for them to expect Westbrook to change.
Was it a big drop off for him, or was this an average year for him, and it was just exposed differently?
It was a combination. What it is he's getting older.
Lost a step.
He's lost a bit of his athleticism, right?
His explosiveness.
Part of what makes him what he was is his athleticism and his blow by. If he's not blowing by you with the same rate, he's also not getting the same elevation.
Burst.
You're right. So he's missing a lot of layups. He's always missed a lot of layups, but now he's missing more layups because he's not getting the lift that he had before, right? It's magnified because he's playing in a bigger market. He used to play in OKC. He played in Houston. He played for the Wizards.
Right.
That market wasn't the same. Now we're in this big ass market. The press is talking to him every day. He's not reacting to it good. He's fucking being defensive at the press conferences. It gets crazy.
I've seen it this year. One of my favorite shows is pretty much on the blooper reel, and it really makes it look real fucking ugly. But it's just surprising.
He had some crazy blooper reels, bro.
He really did. I've seen a lot of them this year.
And I don't know if I've seen anybody like hit the side of the backboard this many times. I will say that.
Well, you know, we'll see what they do whenever you shuffle the deck and figure out how to get that money clear. But I thought it was interesting that.
I was mad when me and being a Laker fan, I didn't think it was a good pickup. I thought any of the other little deals would have been a better look because they all seemed like they were deals that could help the players.
That's why they said the name recognition makes sense. It's the only thing that makes sense. So you got the biggest name for the draw.
Also, maybe he did a good job when he convinced LeBron and Anthony Davis that he was going to change the way he played and all that knick-knack, whatever.
So he just he did a good job lying to them niggas to get in?
Yeah. Because they said when he... Look, we're not gonna Laker talk all day, but these niggas said that, the reporting, I'm doing a lot of fucking reading to all the real GM, all the damn little websites, different reporters. They said he was from jump. When they told him, hey, anybody can bring the ball up. He like, nah. The coach like, man, nah, we got a gang of players that can bring the ball up. Look, we got Anthony Davis, we got LeBron, we got Malik Monk. He like, nah, I'm the point guard. Tell them niggas to run. Get the ball to me. So off top, he just said I would do anything necessary.
Then got there day one like, nope.